My name is Yeva. I'm 20 years old. I went to 3 primary schools. So in primary school they had a little test, like see how you're going. I didn't do so well because I knew straight away I need a little bit of help. I told the teacher I need some help and I don't think I can do that test. I'm very sorry and all that. I just realized I actually do need to go to a special school.
I'm Adam, 20. I was at Berendale I was there since year 7 to 12.
I'm Anthony. I'm turning 20 in July 18th. My time was fantastic in the last 6-7 years. I make new friends when I started here. I was friends with Adam since year 7.
I was the sports captain. My leadership on the field and off definitely helped others. Building friendships with people.
In Berendale, I enjoyed writing and reading and maths actually. I completed catering course and the horticulture course.
Berendale helped me with writing, reading, to get a job, ready for a job or interviews.
School is very important no matter what the situation is. So I did certificate 2 in horticulture and 3 in hospitality. I'm studying on Thursday, Friday. The rest I'm doing umpire training. I'm the boundary umpire too, which controls anything the ball crosses the line, whether it's out of bounds on the full, or centre square infringement when someone goes in too early.
I think a little bit slowly than usual people do. That's why I need a bit of help and doing it over and over again until I get it. Because everyone has different needs, so they will have to tell the teacher what their problem is and they'll try to help to guide you in that way.
The teachers that really helped me, all the teachers.
They were helpful, friendly and very nice.
In your studies, they'll help you out if you really need that support. They're amazing teachers.
My name's Alyssa, affectionately known as Lissy or Liss, like from my past peers and teachers. I'm 24 and I live out of home independently with my partner, and we have a little sausage dog named Woody.
My name is Josh Hurft. I just turned 19. I'm working at Woolworths as full-time right now, and yes, I do support for North Melbourne, as you can see from my shirt. But other than that, everything is going really well so far.
I've always grown up and been in the specialist education, so I've overall had a pretty good experience with everything.
I actually came to 3 different schools, and then the rest of my life I came to Emerson School until 2022 as I graduated from there. Once I came over here, I was a little bit nervous for the first couple of weeks, then got more confidence and getting used to the school, and it helps me really well with all that. So
my parents kind of did a little bit of researching and whatnot, and they liked what they saw about Emerson and what they offered and everything. So then they were both teachers, so I guess they knew the experience of learning and everything, and they knew what was out there and knew what was best for me, so that's why they reached out to Emerson as well.
At Emerson, the classrooms were smaller and compared to college ones. In college we get 30 students in one classroom, and from Emerson School we get between 10 to 15 or something like that. Your schoolwork is a little bit easier than secondary school, and then you get a lot of help, especially the teachers.
I had a couple of favourite teachers, so both of them, I really liked them because they were both funny and kind and really nurturing and really supportive, and try and encourage me to sort of step up to my potential and everything.
Especially for English, maths 100%, and and probably history for humanities. It helps you really good.
Attending music camps, that was, a lot of fun. Music can help you open up, your world to like learning a different language or, learning maths and all sorts of things. Doing all the house events, like the house athletics and the big day outs that we do as like a whole school kind of thing. Being involved in the school productions. Yeah, and making like lifelong friends that I sometimes still see to this day as well.
Yeah, I've got like a bunch of them actually, to be honest. I'm not going to name them because it's like too many to remember.
So when I left Emerson, I had a part-time job working at Subway and simultaneously studying my Certificate 2 in salon assistant. I've now gone on to study my Certificate 3 in hairdressing and do an apprenticeship at the same time, which I'm pretty much like almost at the end with. I've finished the studying aspect of that, and it's just brushing up my skills and just practicing. So I've been in the hair industry for about 5 years now and still loving it.
Emerson School actually helped me to get some jobs for you, especially for your future. So I chose in Certificate 3 of warehousing, and that is how I got a job in Woolworths in 2022 with my confidence. I actually got as assistant manager for one of the days as both of my managers were away on that day. And on that day I was a heap of success, which is good.
I don't know where I'd be without Emerson, and for not teaching me those independent living skills and knowing how to adapt, I guess, socially in a community and whatnot.
My name is Adam Keating and I'm 29 years old. I have a job in motorsport, which I really enjoy doing and get to learn new things and hopefully one day end up being part of a racing team in my career. With the mainstream school, I sort of wasn't fitting in and I felt really left out at that school and no one was wanting to interact with me, and that sort of made me feel a bit uncomfortable. And then I went and told Mum and Dad about it. They said, no, it's time for me to be taken out of mainstream school into this school. And the first day after I left Dandenong Valley and went home, I couldn't get a smile off my face. So, and like when I came to have a look around this school, I just went, no, that's it. I'm staying at Dandenong Valley till I graduate. I was struggling in the past with communicating, and also then now I can get better communication out, and I feel more confident in myself that I can do this type of interviews on my own, and I am very proud of how I've come this far. When I was at school, I liked the fact that being elected school captain was great because that sort of helped me. Also helping in other classrooms with kids, interacting with them, reading them books or playing with toys with them to make them feel happier, just making them feel like they had friends, and that was something that I liked doing at school, as well as hanging with my friends. They were great teachers and they were always there to talk to us if we were having a bit of a bad day, and they would always help us with our schoolwork if we needed help. Yeah, I'm always being thankful that they had smiles on their faces every day and made us feel happy and great.
We need special schools because people need care and support.
A special school, in my opinion, I think we should have so we can be equal, so that people treat the same way.
It was really hard to try and interact with other students at mainstream school that they didn't want to interact with me, which made me feel very left out, so I decided to come to a special school to see how I'd go with it, and I made a lot of friends.
Not everybody learns the same way, so I personally believe that special schools should exist because not everyone might excel at the local high school, but they might excel and do really well at a special school if the teachers and everyone gives that student the opportunity to learn and to grow.
We need the school for the support and help. I don't think I will understand how to do homework if I don't have that support.
I think I'd be lost in the system. I think I wouldn't really know where to go. I would feel a bit lost, a bit alone, I guess.
If it didn't exist, it's probably harder for your life. So I'm really glad special schools do exist around the world.
People with disabilities, if they went to a normal school, they may not be able to have that sort of support.
All the people that need that support, they'll be at home doing nothing. And the parents will have to help them read and write, and parents don't have any time because they have their own jobs to go to, and them parents don't really know how to teach them properly. That's why we've got schools like that.
If they came to a special school, they get the support from teachers to help them in what they want to do in life. Coming through Dandenong Valley was the best choice that Mum and Dad could ever have made.
Well, I'd say to the parents, just kind of, I guess, try and recognise those signs and try and listen to your child, and try and seek out for support if you need it. And kids as well, try and talk to your parents if you're unsure about something, and they can try and help you, but at the same time, don't give up. Just keep trying, keep persevering through your challenges and your difficulties too.
If you can't do it, just skip the other question and go to the next question.
Probably tell them just be confident in yourself.
Keep going at it, just never give up in life. And that's what I'd say to parents and students. Just be yourself and keep trying, keep going at it.
And always try your best. Don't let yourself down. Just do your best.